like we've been far apart to jealous. My life will turn now. It doesn't seem like it will last for my life. When stars by the moon, when the hell looks in your eyes, just dialing your number, fade to gray, still last through. Praying my heart will reach the stars. If you hold me tight, feel your heart be so close. Will this last long?
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons, and welcome to another session of the stream here in Daemonum Arena. Good evening. Kurgan, welcome back. Hope the travel wasn't too egregious, especially because, at least around my neck of the woods, it hasn't exactly been good or bad as far as outside conditions are concerned. Kind of aggressively mediocre all across the board. Cold nights, a bit of snow, a bit of ice, then it melted, then it refroze, then it melted, then it stayed gone. But it's still kind of cold and crummy out. Anyway, let's see. It has actually been a while since we've played some tactics, admittedly. A couple of Wednesdays of just kind of having bad luck and other things crop up, which, well, that happens sometimes. Life kind of has a way of doing that. But before we get into the game proper, of course, the 31st of this month, starting at noon Central Time, is Multi-World Madness. I certainly hope that folks have the opportunity to witness the chaos, and I hope they have as much fun watching it as we have fun putting it on for folks. I should actually see what the RSVP list looks like this time around, because it's been a little bit since I set it up. But, you know, the RSVP list isn't frequently super accurate. Oh. So the list is already 9 people long. We have, 1, 2, 3, basically 4 weeks to go, roughly. And 9 people have set, oh dear. This upcoming event might be a record breaker, guys. As for the list, I'm on it, alongside Caligado, Oceanity, Polygon, Nicole, Lucas, Balinar, Nightwolf, and MK. Knowing the fact that we're likely to get a Kagan, a Vector, at the very least, who knows? We might even wind up with Dr. Swoosh being like, oh yeah, I'm a part of this. I remember that. Because we've had Swoosh jump in every once in a while, so it'll be interesting to see if we get the Swoosh back. We'll likely have, let's see, Miracle. We'll likely have Zoan. It's very possible that we could have a Shock. You never know. I mean, if Nicole is saying yes, Shock might say yes. It really depends. Although I don't think that they tend to stream simultaneously because shared internet connection can be a bit rough. So it's a thought. It might happen, maybe. But either way. Let's see. Who else is out there that I might think we might wind up getting? Depending on schedule, we could get Sharp, but of late, I don't know how likely that is because their job likes to put them on weekends, like super long. So such a shame, but such as it is. Either way, like I said, starts the 31st, last Saturday of the month, starting at noon Central Time, and goes until we finish the games or until we lose all sanity / will to continue playing the games. Probably lose the sanity first, not gonna lie. Either way. With that, actually, I think we may need to, what sanity? We may need to consult the grimoire to determine just what we were up to last. I'm not gonna lie. Because, at the very least, there is one thing I remember. We got to see Belias in full regalia. That was interesting. And, oh god, Weegraph is Belias. He was already bad enough as a human. Now he's a demon. I think we're in trouble. Either way, let's go. And make sure that the game audio is audioing. It appears to be audioing. Good for it. We should be good to go then. Alright, game. I can also show off the wonderfulness that is our present party, because we've done some evil things. But before that, 86 kills. Yeah, we've been busy. We have definitely been busy. Ah yes, Belias the Gigas. The Knights Templar made off with the Virgo Stone, and Alma as well. Wheatgroff, who had joined the Template in a bid for power, lay near death outside. In desperation, he bound himself in an infernal contract with the Ares Stone, allowing the transmigration of the Lucavi Belias into his body, then vanished from sight. Elder Simon placed the scriptures of Germanique in my hands, then passed into the Father's keeping. Meanwhile, by the will of Duke Glotana, Ovilia was enthroned as the Queen of Zeltenia Castle, but discovering the truth of her origins has wounded her deeply. Delita came to console the new queen, offering to build her a new kingdom and promising her a life where she would have no more need of tears. These comforting words in her time of despair helped Ovilia to start building a bond of trust with Delita. Zeltenia Castle Chapel Ruins. So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you. What is it? Are you unwell? But I've taken leave of my decorum. I do hope this day finds your royal majesty in better spirits than those— Do not mock me! Please, do not bear it. That was cruel of me. I'm sorry. What do you mean to do with me? I am not Ovilia. There can be no value in holding me. No value even in my living. Possibly. You are not Ovilia. You don't even know your rightful name, whether even you be highborn or low. I had often wondered if the royal family— Why must I alone be confined to a remote monastery, so far removed from the seat of our crown? Even this I thought a burden light enough, if it meant the kingdom would know peace. I played my part, yet still Evilise runs red with blood. All this suffering and solitude. For what? It's been the same for me. I was given the wardrobe of a nobleman, and so I played the part. A puppet, ever dancing for the amusement of patrons unseen. This wretched world does not reward endeavor. It is the patron and his troop who are a receipt, maggots grown fat on endeavor's course. Most men play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all. But I'm past all that now. I am their unwitting puppet no more. I will exact from them the price of their gluttonous feast. And just what is it you plan to do? Trust in me, Ovilia. I'll burn down this kingdom. From its ashes build you a new one. A kingdom worthy of you. I'll show you a world where your light will outshine the sun. A world that will know no darkness. And you will have no more need of tears. Can I truly trust in you? I will never betray you. Never. On Tietra's soul, I swear it. So come now, dry your tears. Well, it's a fine endeavor to give a powerful speech. It's a little disturbing to think of just how much he's going to try to enact that. And just what he means to do to enact that. Especially considering, as far as we've seen, he's kind of working with the folks that are gathering the stones. That's concerning too. Chocobo. So, our group, I have finally decided to go the way of the mage. And has started learning black magic. I have Nature's Wrath as a backup because, you know, they decide to smack me, I smack them back. It's kind of funny. So far, I have mastered Squire and Knight, and quite honestly, at some point, I really want to get my hands on actually Orator, so that I can learn use gun, and then I can use Night Breaks with gun at distance, because it's freaking funny. Black Queen, thank you for that hydrate. And speaking of Black Queen, let's see, where are you? You are officially a dancer. Congratulations. I got you there. Yep, I got you to dancer. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you, like, they may not be flashy, like they may not be huge numbers, but just having a character just across the board damaging all enemies, not a bad feeling. It may only be like 20 damage each time, but I mean, it keeps people on their toes. Yes, you can learn the polka. A quick vivacious dance that reduces enemies' physical attack power. Radius, all enemies. Like that radius. That's the thing. That right there. I read that and I was just like, wait, what? I can literally put you in the corner of the battlefield, have you activate a dance, never act again, and you will continue to use that dance's effect on the entire field. You have become the set and forget fighter. Like, I was not expecting this. Witch Hunt reduces MP. Mincing Minuet reduces HP. Slow Dance reduces enemy speed. We've seen what the Polka does. The Heathen Frolic reduces enemies' magical attack. The Forbidden Dance inflicts basically bad breath on all enemies on the field. It may not always hit, but it's always trying. It will apply all of these effects when it hits with it. Y'all, I was not expecting this. I also love this one that basically just, if it hits the enemies, they just don't get to act. It just completely resets their timer. Quite honestly, I took that thought and realized there's a way to make Eno even more busted than he already is, and that's to get him Bard, because Bard has a similar effect. The songs that they play affect a large radius, and they are constant, which means that every however many turns, the song goes off again. And if it affects somebody, you gain JP. So I can turn the arithmetician into a background JP generator with the occasional, oh, I need some arithmetics, do this. I can get him all the arithmetician stuff, move him into a class that doesn't have a speed of 3, which, yeah, that's kind of rough. But once you learn everything in arithmetician, move to a faster class, and I have arithmetics on tap. And that can be dangerous in its own right. So, you may be going the way of the Bard somewhat soonish. Because, yeah, that is powerful. Let's see. Kurgan, you, my good man, are a knight. At least presently. You are also dual wielding 2 ancient swords. I have made you a human blender. I think at this point, I'm just trying to get you to either Master Knight or just keep you there, because goddamn do you hit like a truck. Because I mean, I put you through the paces as a ninja, to be fair. Like, the only thing of value left for you to learn is Vanish, and like, I could apply throw as your... Yeah, actually, I could assign throw as your alternate. Yes, now you can throw bombs. So reflexes and treasure hunter. So you'll pick up random items if I find them on the ground. Let's see. What else have we got going on here? Black Queen the Dancer. Crux the Chemist. So knightly of me, yes. Crux is a chemist because then he can use pistols. Because I knew that was something that Crux wanted to do. However, I figured out there is actually a class that learns wield pistol, and it's Orator. So I might be making Crux go the way of the Orator so that he can learn that. Specifically so that he can learn that. So having a speed of 7 to start off with, not bad. I don't know what the speed is on Orator, come to think of it. Also, I'm going to be at that for a bit because, yeah, we've got some offbeat levels here for that. Do you have a Mohawk now? I don't think you do. No, you have, like... You have attack Widow's Peak. I'm pretty sure that's a Widow's Peak in attack mode right there. Another hydrate. Okay, thank you, Dither. Please try not to drown me. Hyponatremia is not fun. Thors, trust me, I've had it. Looking at the wrong character. Oh yeah, that's Eno. The Arithmetician has the Mohawk. We have Mizuko the Orator, who at this point has become Miracle. Magi the Samurai. Which is fun in its own right as well. Because Iaido can be fucking amazing, honestly. Oh... I just realized, wait a minute. Where... Oh, double hand is under JP boost, that's why. Okay. Widow's Peaks is great in my character, is it? Eh. I need that JP boost at the moment is the thing. I don't think that the Samurai can... You can't dual wield. No. You can't dual wield, and I also don't think you can wield shields. Nope. Ameno Murakumo, Ashura, Kotetsu, Asafune. So the fun thing about this one is that you can pull the abilities for Samurai is that you pull the spirit out of the sword and use it to attack enemies or, you know, apply an effect. But there's a chance that you'll break the sword when you do it. So it's kind of a risk-reward situation. We have Silvery as a mystic. We have myself as the black mage. Oh boy. Honestly, should probably look and see. I have 50 points in black mage. I'm probably not learning a damn thing there. Nothing, yep, nothing to learn here either. Monk? Nope. Chemist? Technically. Sure, I'll learn High Potion. Time Mage? Nothing new. Ah, I have a choice to make as a summoner learning. I mean, Moogle is just good for healing. Not gonna lie. Of these, probably Shiva to start off with. Thief. Steal XP. Vigilant Skill Snapper or Sticky Fingers. I've learned Poach. Leave that be for now. Dragoon. It'd be kind of useful to learn horizontal jump, but eh. I have been at that class for a bit. Maybe someday I'll turn back to it. Ninja Kotetsu or Samurai Kotetsu. Actually, recommend that. Shuriken Bomb. Honestly, kinda don't care about learning the rest of these throws, but would be funny. Learning Duel would be nice. So much fun. Why does the mop have so many numbers? What? I am confused. Oh, Dragoon? Basically, it increases the horizontal distance that you can cover with a jump, and the vertical distance you can cover with a jump. So, yeah, like the more verticals you get, the bigger the radius of the jump is. The more horizontals you get, the more you ignore elevation on those all those squares around you. You don't play Final Fantasy 14, they die a lot. I call them the mop or the floor. Gotcha. Yeah, their whole thing is kind of going after Freya's gimmick, in that, you know, you have the jump attack. Floor tanks. Jesus. I'm surrounded by Final Fantasy 14 players. Not sure how to feel about this. As I play Final Fantasy 12, which is basically the predecessor to 14. Don't at me. Mystic 80. Magi, the samurai. They tank the floor. God. Both of you are the worst. Don't think I haven't forgotten about that that comment about Vayne on Monday, Black Queen. Down, girl. Musical orator. Ooh, actually, no. Right, I was having her save the points for Mimic Darlavin, because that's actually kind of a useful orator skill. Just, yeah, put him to sleep. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. And honestly, I'm still kind of proud of the joke that I made at his expense. In the cutscene. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't have you call me Lord Consul either. Call me Vayne. I'm sure many people do. Quiescence, trepidation, delirium, harmony. Mr. Vayne, it's a song. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen Final Fantasy 12, but yeah. Character is kind of the textbook definition of vanity. Let's see. We've got Rens that we can learn. This is Eno. Eno, learning knight skills. Okay. I mean, it's there. Got the points for it. Might as well. Now, it'd be really cool is if you could arithmetic the Rens. That would be nuts. I would love to be able to do that. So I get the feeling that they considered that, what's the word for it? Oh yeah, fuck nuts busted. Down, boy. Or should I say down bad? Ooh, Thundaga. Oh, I could give Crux another August spell. Or Toad. Ooh. That's a good spell to learn for the Arithmetician. Ooh. Interesting. Thundaga. Good lord. Again. What do you got? Can't learn anything in night right now. I suppose I could maybe learn Ashura. I like that. In Final Fantasy, some other characters when you should tell me that. Ninja. It's already learned a fair bit. Yup. Black Queen, the Dancer. Some of the other fun stuff about this, by the way, is you have trigger abilities on HP loss to increase your attack power. Or your bravery, which, I mean, basically both do kind of the same thing in different ways and different different amounts. And then there's this. Apparently the Dancer can just fucking fly. Takes 5,000 points to learn, but you know. Also increase your jump by 3. Because, you know, verticality. It's a thing. Honestly. Let's see. In order to get you... Oh gosh. In order to get you Bard, you need what? Level 5 in Orator and Summoner? Oh boy. So what do you have? Ask the question. 3 in Orator, 2 in Summoner. Might be at that for a bit. Okay, now hear me out, It's honestly kind of fitting to have you be an Orator. Because I could definitely see you doing very well as an Orator. There are many ways to use words. Now, as for that little run through of what we've got so far, at this point we have to go. Where are they taking me? Riovanus Castle. So apparently that's our next target, Riovanus Castle. I don't quite recall precisely why we're going there, but we are going there at some point. In the meantime, battles? Question mark? Because kind of want to level up a bit, but maybe I should just go straight to Groch Heights. Of course, I was going to run into a fight either way there. What are we putting out? Well, if we're gonna train Eno to be a bard, he needs the points. Oh hey, Latona. Definitely give Black Queen some points as well. I want to learn some black magic. Mizuko is also an orator. And Magi the Samurai. Primal Leviathan, huh? See, all I need to remember for Guild Wars 2 is that I'm in Borless Pass. Not that it really matters much anymore. The only thing that really counts for is World vs. World. That's a lot of bombs. That is a majestic motherfucking bird. Molossos. Molasses? The fuck is you? Jura Avis. I do not recall this monster. That's a speed of 8. Good Christ. Increase bravery, restore HP, boost speed, remove status ailments, lava stone, tackle, increase attack power. Crystal Marlboro. Tailwind. Oh, force of habit, but you know. Oh, I mean, looks like Ina's likely to be almost the next person to move. I'll take 40 JP. You were the next to move. Raise increases bravery. Come to think of it, who needs it? 60, 74, 72, 61, 74. Sounds to me like my queen could use some bravery. Oh. Okay. Bomb. Radamanthus? Holy shit, that is a badass name. Yeah, Radamanthus. Neat. Radamanthus, Thespis, and Aethon. We have Molossos and Zephyrus. And Potiti. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Focus. Yeah, bombs had names. All enemies have names in this game. Try not to think about the fact they might have families. I have 2 orators in this party. Dance. Dare I attempt the forbidden dance? They explode, so who cares? Forbidden dance it is! Ta-da! Spin! That's gonna be getting close to reach. Which means we're getting close to the point where I need to start pulling out the stops. Oh, God. Ow. Stop that. Black magic. I'll pull out the old black magic. 107 damage. 129 damage. 107 damage. Imagine that. It's a 9-turn windup though. Ugh. I mean, you're not gonna move before it goes off those things. Enjoy this pain. Forbidden dance. Ah, hit one. Silence. Trying to finish MSQ. We have some bravery. Mias. think Thespis is coming after Eno. Slash. White magic. I had this. Selecting a new action will cancel the performance. Therein lies the trick to the dancer. Yeah, I'll stop at Dawn Trail. Light and shadow abiding, hearken to me. Unleash your devastating power, Thundara! Zap. Fried chicken. Froge. Malosos. Are they particularly susceptible to fire? I don't remember. $207 damage. 124 damage. Looks like they are. Yeah, looking like it. 207 damage. Don't mind if I yes. Then dance. Do it again. Poison. Poison. Froge. Stop. This is almost... this isn't even almost unfair. This just is unfair. This is amazing. Here, have some praise. Yeah. It just applies random status effects to enemies. It's basically bad breath, but it hits the whole map. Yeah. Yeah, gained a level. Also, that frog is floating because it used to be a bomb. It's a bomb frog. Oh, hey, a Sten Needles trap. This is wild. Here, have some bravery. Miss? Okay, fine. Here's where things get potentially dangerous. Dancer more like crop duster. You're not wrong. Smeek. I mean, honestly, keep doing the forbidden dance, I guess. True to name. Stop. Stop. Hey, you gained a level. That's the other thing. I'm not giving you any commands whatsoever. You're just passively gaining experience in JP with this. Like I said, you are the set and forget fighter. Thespis and Radamanthus. You're Thespis, aren't you? Yes, you are. Bad idea to cast a spell on you right now. Three crouches away from him all 100, but they're close like 90 to 92. Huh. God, what do I do? Here, have some bravery. I'm gonna run this way. And you're gonna reach... Yeah. Kind of figured that was gonna be a thing. Ow. Epic Roge. Mizuko, kindly heal. That should work. Speechcraft. Have some bravery. Maybe it'll work. It worked! Look at that! That'll do. This is ridiculous. You're stopped. You're not. Yes, it can stack debuffs. Right, I gained a level. Oh, this is nuts. Radamanthus is like right there, isn't he? Oh, it's Thespis. Oh. Oh ho. So Thespis is the one that's moving. I can get you before you get me. Good. Don't worry, I think I'm gonna change her dance this next turn. Just because I can. Yeah, but who needs... Faith 70, Faith 70, Faith 67. Could definitely use more Faith. Faith 63 could also use more Faith. Speechcraft, Preach. Proselytize. Hey, Faith. Praise. Have some bravery. Or not. Winds of the void with frozen hand deliver merciless judgment. Lazara! Nice. The frog is no longer stopped. Interesting. They blocked something. Let's go... Mincing Minuet. Frog, because it is one? I don't know. I'm not sure. Could just be a status effect that skeletons can't be afflicted with. I don't know many of those, though. It's Eido time. Mincing Minuet. It may not be a lot of damage, but it's damage across the entire map. No matter what. I will not turn my nose up at that. And it gets stronger the more your bravery is, so this is why I am increasing your bravery, Black Queen. That's a crystal. That's an angry bomb. Is it Goku's favorite type of damage? It might be. I mean, it's hitting them, but it's not hitting them really, really hard. Admittedly. I'll take that, thank you. Mincing minuet. Not to mention the brain damage. Not to mention the brain damage. Not to mention the brain damage. Oh, hi, Piccolo, when did you get here? Just stop acting. Just let her dance. Just let her dance. Don't mind me, just gonna layer on the Blazzaras, because why not? Interesting. Focus. And another Blazzara. Woo, job level. Speechcraft. Preach. Praise. Mias. Heck. That bomb's about to go boom. Melosa's disappeared, leaving a crystal. Grab some bravery. Miss! Okay, fine. Move this way because I know an explosion's coming. Like it has to be. Yup. Ow. My face. And everything beneath it. Inspiring speech. Here, have some bravery. Yeah. Well, these two got absolutely blasted. Not in the fun way either. How unfortunate. I'm gonna move here. Dance. Reduces speed, reduces mag attack. Let's slow dance. Osafune. MP damage. Botetsu and Shura. That's the other thing about EI though. It has a bit of a range to it. You're gonna stand still for a bit though. We need to fix a thing here. Cura. May as well get in on this party. Okay, I like that. I'm taking this, thank you. Ah, that actually worked. I didn't expect it to, but it did. Oh, please, hit me. We're really doing this, huh? Okay. I'm gonna nab this. JP everywhere, but not a move to learn yet. Reach. Have some faith. Damn it. Have some bravery. Double, damn it. It'll die, damn. I suppose soonish I should consider taking out these frogs. Because I'm just going to have to put some chemicals in the water. $30 damage rock. That's dumb. I love it. Oh, God. Oh, God, you're killing me. Can I reach both of you with the Ido right now? No. Damn. Speechcraft. Have some bravery. Damn it! Stop missing. Do I have enough points for Darlavin? I don't know. Look, bravery. Neat. Job level. Woot. And another proc of slow dance. Can't stop the dance. Zephyrus is going to move first, huh? Let's do this. Yeah, sure, do that. Try it again. Even more bravery. Blizzard. That'll do. Could you please stop tonguing my dancer? Hmm? Spirit Blade. I suppose both Musico and Eno could use more bravery too. Have a rock. Bleh. Dang it. That's a crystal. Time to end this. $21,800 gills, not bad. Alright, how many points do I get? I have 600 points. I can learn an Aga spell. Or I could learn Toad or Death. So I can start learning the Agas. I'm going to be different and learn Blizzaga first. So I like ice magic. 93 points in Samurai. 182 in Orator. I could save up for Darlavin. Because again, useful skill. It's an Orator ability that just puts the person to sleep. Magi the Samurai. Could learn Murasame, Amina Murakumo, or Kiyomori. Or Bone Crusher. Deal damage equal to a maximum HP when critically wounded. So when in Danger Mario strats, deal 246 damage. That's a thought. That said, the Murasame's ability is healing. Interesting. Let's learn Murasame for now. Well, actually, fuck it. We'll learn both. Murasame and Bone Crusher. Welcome to my secret lair in Bone Crusher Mountain. 500 points, huh? Okay. Mimic Darlavin it is. And Beast Tongue. Order, Mystic, Arithmetician. Well, this is dangerous in its own right. Wait. Mizuko unlocked Arithmetician? I could have more than one? Ayo? So what you're telling me is... Of course, the question is, do I need more than one? Bye, Latona. Have a life free of strife. Not to put too fine a point on it, being around here does not have a high life expectancy. Black Mage, 435. Arcane Strength. Oko, Eno, Orator. 300. I could immediately go for Darlavin. Let's do it. Also level 4. Just need one more level on Orator, and then I can go over to Summoner, which is going to take a little bit of doing to level up. Ooh, also, something else I can do. Arithmetics. At a speed of 7 as opposed to a speed of 3. This could be fun. Dancer, 300 points. Oh, well, I mean, I can learn the rest of the dances. Huh. Witch Hunt and Polka. From there, it's learning reaction abilities and movement abilities. Theory and Bravery boost are good. Not gonna lie. Your alternative, if I remember correctly, Black Queen was White Mage, right? That's the other one you run? Oh god, White Mage with dances. Oh god, White Mage with dances! What have I done? What have I done? I'm actually starting to get afraid of our combat party. Speaking of. Probably put Silvery in. Mizuko. Eno. I think this time around I'm gonna bring Kurgan. Gonna bring the human blender. Graw Heights. What am I running into here? I don't like the looks of that. Pursued even yet, when we have fled so far? Have the gods no mercy? Is that the scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky? We're through fighting. You'll not force us to return. We're going home. Better to live in the streets than to die in them. We've had our fill of blood and death. We do not pursue you. Pray, heed my words. It's not our wish to fight. Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so greenish to fall for your tricks. We've seen our share of those as well. But man, does he not have the look of one of the one on the handbill? What of it? It's him, the heretic. I'm certain of it. If we returned with him, might they not pardon our desertion? You've returned to camp? Consider it. The capture of a heretic is near as grand a feat as the capture of the enemy commander. We delivered them his head. Do you not think they would reward us with leave to return home? The men who captured that general were dismissed honorably. If we had to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high. Were we to return now, it would be to life of skulking in the shadows. You speak true. Let us return with him. Or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. Our freedom is bought with this godless man's blood. Hey, it's the heretic. Hey, I'm that heretic. I think he does that numerous times in the game. Yeah. I mean, there is a tactic to that. You know, intentionally pissing off your enemy. Angry people make mistakes. I'm here to ruin your day. No idea if it's actually gonna hit, mind you. Ow. Eat shit. That's not great. Of course the chemist uses a pistol. Please don't tell me you can hit me too. Thank God. The archer, however, definitely can. Issue. Damn. Silvery. Issue. Yeah, that's a problem. It's funnily easy to forget that I'm no longer a beat stick. No, I do not want to put you there. Hey, numbnuts, catch! Wait, will that actually reach from there? In theory, yes. In practice... also yes. Oof. Rough chance of it working, though. Orator, arithmetics. You're at 0 height. You're at 1, 1, 0. Prime will hit you. 5, 6, 6. You're 7. These would be multiples of 3. Multiples of 5. Multiples of 4. 5 is also prime. Arithmetic, height. Ah, right. That's a problem. Don't have multiples of 3 and 4 yet. Wait a minute. My math minor in my brain is going nuts right now. 1 is not a prime number. Right. Huh. Well. Okay then. This land torn by deaths untold, let your pain from ape in chains. Gravity! I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation. O spirits of life bestowing, draw us into your arms everlasting. Raise! Missed. I should be sure. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. 7, also prime. Oh god. Fuck you and that gun. Jesus Christ, dude. Intimidate, stall, breach, enlighten. Breach. Oh, it actually worked. Imagine that. Hey, numbnuts, catch. Hey, you did. Imagine that. Arithmetics. We have 4. Okay. Arithmetics. Height. Prime. Height prime holy. Hit it with the fist of an angry god. That is by far one of Eno's hallmark attacks. It's just height X holy. That has been getting so much mileage. It's ridiculous. I love it. Lord. Wake up! God. Please get that to work. That is a lot of people lined up. Please get up. Oh my god. The fact that rays can miss is just nuts. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. Ow. Stop that. Well, we'll see how this goes, because, I mean, if I wind up dying, it's game over no matter what. Nah, I'm going this way. Hi, pal. Human blender. Just add pain. Arithmetics. 0, 1, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6. So Prime's not going to do anything to pretty much everybody. CT 0, 20, 20, 100, 20, 60. So Div 5 is a bad idea. Div 5 is going to hit literally everybody on the field. And Prime will hit nobody. XP, on the other hand. 13's Prime, I believe. 39 is not. 71, I think, might be. Nine is not. 35 is not. 96 is not. Yeah, unfortunately that hits both enemies and allies. Wait a minute. Huh. Well, that's an interesting little, No way. No way. Huh. Okay, I'll try it. CT multiple of 5 raise. Let's see what happens. Oh, imagine inflicting zombie on all your enemies and doing this. Ooh. Come on, Ramsey. Hey, I'm back. That's a roundabout way to get myself back from death. That said, now I'm in different danger. Well, at least I'm getting points out of it. Sorry, Kurgan. These guys are what, height 6? Ow. To hell with you. Oh, hey, I disabled them. Neat. I'm kind of surprised you didn't go after me. Speaking of, this may still be a bad idea. No, I didn't let you die. I accidentally blinded you. That's probably me dead. That's me dead. That's a 7. Ow. Excuse me. I'm going this way now. Oh, charge time 16. I am the darkness, I am the night. Going this way now. Umbra. Blind. Bullet. Oh, what do I do with you now? Can't imagine 0 to hit is going to be very good now. That's 2, that's 4. 2 is prime, isn't it? Oh god, 2 is prime. Seven is also prime. 5 is also prime. Eno has a tactic here. 50% chance. Okay. Oh, you hit once. Arithmetics, height, prime. Holy? 2, 5, and 7. Get prime numbers. I don't know how to tell which is which. Prime in particular can be a bit rough, especially in this game, because you have to know all the prime numbers between 0 and 100. Although, you don't need to know them because the prime, hold on. The prime call out actually gives you the numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc., etc. 71, okay. Thought I saw that earlier. So yeah, like prime gives you the list, so you have that at least. Prime numbers in 14 in a raid. Oh god. Well, here comes another nuke it from orbit. Oh, purifying light above. Cleanse you this blood-blackened earth. Holy! Also known as holy shit! There's another one down. Move 3 and please help. Please work. Hey, I'm back again. Just in time for everybody to kick the shit out of me. To add, subtract, sometimes need to get a prime number and a mechanic. Oh god. I'm honestly surprised you didn't go after a sure kill there. Where are you standing? 8.5? Ah, fuck. 6, 5. That's prime. 4 is not. Multiple of 5 will hit somebody. Prime will hit the same person. Warren, Corrigan Eno, and then me. Warren, Rodolph, Warren, Taylor, Robin. But I'm just going to move all the way back. Cura. Save waves off. Warren moves that way and takes out Silvery. Wait, aren't you blinded? Or did blind wear off? No, you, wait, what? You're blinded. How is that 100% chance to hit? It's already 0 to begin with. I am the Darkness and I am Batman. Apparently. Oh, where are you? You are at 7. Ooh. 6. Then 8.5 up here. Okay. Well, I can hit one of you. One of those Faith Brave interactions? Possibly. Act, Arithmetics, Height, Prime. Pandara. Oh. Well, that's an issue. I don't want to hit you with this. Is there another way I can do this? 3. Of course, there's prime. Yeah. 7. What you got? XP 18, CT3. CT prime? Nope, because you're also CT3. 18. Definitely not prime. Not a multiple of 5 either, so I can't hit you from that. 46, 83. 83, 3. 3. 52. Don't think I can do any arithmetics on this one. sad. Sure, I'll try and praise myself. And miss. Refrains of regret, freeze wailing winds, and reveal truths lost. Blizzaga! Fuck that guy in particular. Ow. Brain damage. Dane Bramblage. Drain damage. That is a 2-round charge. Holy fuck. How am I getting? I'm getting a 2-round charge in a Blizzaga. Apparently somebody got me angry. Light magic, raise. Come on, Silvery. We can do this. Hey, back. Awesome. Robin, the chemist. Sitting at a 6, casting Cure. Alternatively, hey, Choconuts, catch. You're at 6, you're at 3, you're at 4, 1, 0. Get fucked. Get fucked, my friend. Hype Prime Blizzara. Cure that, bitch. This is ridiculous. Playing this doubles the character's being target evasion chance. Debuff the buffs the debuff target. Yeah, I get it. This battlefield is atrocious. Holy Lord. What you got? I mean, honestly, you could use more bravery. Damn. Ooh, a crystal. Ooh, a chest. Hey, you better run. Uh-oh. Ow. Fuck you. Move here. Restore HP and MP. Lol. What you at? You're at 4, you're at 5, that's prime. 8 is not a prime. Not a vibe. That's not working out very well for me presently either. I am out of mana. $74, $61, $67. I have this. I'll take that. Ooh, a black cowl. Neat. Speechcraft, praise. That's some bravery. Damn it. All y'all talking around the water cooler ain't doing shit. Ow. Die already. I understand the need to hold one's own life dear, but to hold it so far above all others. That is kind of the lesson in life, isn't it? Yeah, sure, you definitely have to care about yourself, obviously. Thing is, empathy requires you also to care about other people. Father, what would you have done? Is that... We meet again. I see the black lion sits upon your breast. You're of the Order of the Southern Sky, then? I am. And it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. Huh. I must admit, I'd never thought I'd see the day a Beowulf lent his aid to our order. The fight was not of my choosing. I know. Do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided. You're no different. Do you think we hunt these men down out of enmity? Craven they may be, but they've not wronged us. You knew who I was all along, didn't you? I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. Inexpiable heresy, was it not? My mind reels at the thought of what you must have done. Have you a mind to turn me in? Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by their own. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well. Why do you still fight? So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must. If the white lion lowered his claws, would the black follow suit? No, I do not think it like he would. Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando, if you chance to meet him? There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting. I can deliver the message, but why to the Count? My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call friend. I'm the Count's adopted son. I'll tell him what you've told me. Then you believe me? I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac stones. If it's for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my stepfather will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complaisance he was given the name of Thunder God. You know of the High Confessor's plot? Of it, yes, but we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords? Such evidence exists. The scriptures. No, it matters not. I simply wish to know. Whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. But my father, for one, would surely sheath his blade. Lord Oren, we must press onward. Very well, let us resume our march. Farewell, Kale. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them. Thank you, Orin. That was a hell of a fight. I didn't get a whole lot for points there because I spent a large portion of that fight kind of dead. Ironically. Silver got some points, but... Honestly... She's had a lot of practices in Orator. She's got Orator, Mystic, White Mage. She didn't do much in Black Mage. Which means, by extension, Time Mage would lead to Summoner. Yeah, she's still on one side of Magery, but she also has a fair bit of Squire and Chemist going for her. I find myself wondering if I shouldn't just turn Silvery back to White Mage. White Mage Orator. Kind of her deal presently. Yeah, it should work. Mizuko is also in this fight. Abilities. Got some Orator points. Intimidate, Enlighten. Decreases bravery, decreases faith. Intimidate is fun. Inflicting the chicken status is hilarious. Time Mage. She's got a fair bit of time magic going for her, too. For what it's worth. She also could learn some night stuff. Red magic. Random pistol. Actually, hold on. Equip Mithril Gun. And Mizuko now has a better gun. Nah. Here, Mizuko. Commit crimes. Celebrant's Miter. Ooh. Somebody else has that on at the moment, though. Barrette. Headband. Having more Celebrant's Miters would be nice. Black Cowl's a bad idea, though. You're a level 4 Orator. You're pretty close to what you need. Earplug. So you have Praise. I'm going to give you Preach. Agrias, Crocs, Kurgan. Not enough to learn something new. Kurgan, I have a question for you if you're there. If not, I'll just ask after stream. Otherwise, the walled city of Yardrow. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Magi, Eno, Black Queen, and Crux. Crux needs bravery. I really need to get Crux more bravery. The walled city of Yardrow. Are you blind to the treason of your words, Rappa? Me? It is you who cannot see. He uses us, Marak. We are instruments of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws, killing so we might keep his own hands clean. Come, let us run away together while we yet can. Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we'd lost our parents to the war? Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us. He'd repay that kindness now with treachery? We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him. Feed as he did, Marak, but we were supped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village, his hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? Why he killed everyone we ever knew? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves. He burned our entire village, that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own. Open his heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. It is you who need to open your eyes, Marak. I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue. You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me. You're my brother, and you know of this, and even yet you... Speak not another word. You still rage in me, Rappa. I am your brother and your elder, and I will not have you question me. There you are, Marak. The heir to Kale draws nigh. I'm well aware and long since made prepared. Marak. That's him. Rafa! Pray lend me your aid. Oh, that's a lot of ninjas. Ow. We're at threes. Ow. So how am I supposed to protect her when she dies before we can even move? Just asking for a friend. Oh. Interesting. You're the man from Dorter. Did you not say you'd wait my coming at Riavanis? I did, but deliver the Grand Duke's message as asked. I do not need the Template's swords to slay some petty knight apprentice. You're a Sky Seer. Sky mantras. Heaven's Wrath, Adamantine Blade. Ashura, Maelstrom, Celestial Void, and Divinity. Interesting. Nether mantras. Aw, you won't let me see what nether mantras are? Come on. Be a sport. Three. Oh. I'm seeing a thing here. They're on a prime height. Oh. They're all on a prime height. Please don't die on me. Imagine that chant coming in handy. Be ready. Arithmetics. Height, prime. Well, this is fucking stupid. Oh, man. Height, prime, holy. Spoiler alert, it's not getting old anytime soon. Oh, Christ. This is dumb. Effective, but dumb. If it weren't for the fact that I had to stand at a prime in order for them to be plugged in there, I would absolutely keep it going. Jesus. This is ungodly. No chance of hitting, no matter what I do. Suppose that tracks. Meanwhile, forbidden fucking dance. Hell yes, this is happening. Echo slumbering the death's memory and fulminating flare awakened. Heaven's wrath. Oh shit. Okay, that's a thing. You're somebody healing? You're somebody Moogle, aren't you? That is not Moogle. Another Maelstrom. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ow. Huh. Invigorating winds restore to us our waning strength. Oh, you're just casting Cure. Okay. 16? Wow. Okay. And down you come. Okay. Excuse you. Ow. Nature's Wrath. That's unfortunate. Sorry, Magi. Damn you, Morris. Alice. You're still at height 3. You really shouldn't be doing that. Getting stoned. Oh, that's Ifrit. Oh no. Ow. Ow. Forbidden dance? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's bad for them. That's really bad for them. What is the meaning of this, Marak? Has Rafa betrayed us? Pay my sister no heed. I'll put an end to her defiance. The only slaying you need concern yourself with is Kale's. Leave Rafa to me. How will you explain the death to Grand Duke Barrington? Did I not just tell you this is none of your concern? Breathe word of any of this to the Grand Duke and that breath will be your last. Skrill's sister? He would kill his own kin? Papa, Papa. Oh, that's funny as hell. Guess he's already acting on that whole, killing them thing. What do I do at this point? Jesus. Fuck it, no, I'm just gonna focus. Here, have a high potion. Slash. Don't mind me just fucking blade testing over here. Arithmetics. Height. Prime. I mean, I have to, right? High prime holy. Lather, rinse, maim, repeat. Boom. Oh, he's no longer confused. How sad. Oh. Why are you still alive? Stop being alive. Forbidden dance? What you got this time? Can't all be winners, I suppose. What do I do here? I mean, honestly, just kind of want to focus up again. To eat dill pickle cotton candy. So is the expectation that it's going to be both sour and sweet, or just sour? Because if it's just sour, yes. If it was sour and sweet, I'm not entirely sure. Also, I'd be a little confused as to how you can make cotton candy work with something that's not sweet. Admittedly. Because the whole process is melted sugar. Melted salt cotton candy would be, I was about to say more dangerous, but honestly, I don't know that it would be more dangerous, just dangerous in a different direction. You know, magma cotton candy as opposed to molten sugar cotton candy. Molten sugar still feels like magma when it hits your skin. Source, unfortunately, trust me, bro. I wonder if I can convince these guys to not screw around for a bit. That's some bravery. Hey, that worked. Neat. That's the job level I needed an orator, by the way. Dark Dragon King, unleash your roar, storm of evil destroying. Ow. Interesting. Mantras are an odd, kind of an odd situation. Got 2, you've got 0. Imagine, move back here for a second. Forbidden dance? Go to sleep. Well, that helps a lot, actually. Have some health. Hey, job level. Neat. Regular level. Also sweet. What are you doing? Raise. Darn it. That's a crystal. Confuse. Weird. Orator. Speechcraft. Praise. There you go, Crux. Let's get some more bravery on you. Forbidden Dance? Oh. Bonus with the Maelstrom. Yoink. Ooh. Cyclone, Torrent. Aim 4, Steel Shields. Ooh. I think I'm gonna take Aim 4. Give me it. Well, that's funny. Nah, you're taking aim 3. Aim 3 on a gun is actually fuck nuts busted, not gonna lie. I'll have this, thank you. Archer's Bane by a wide margin. Taking that immediately. Stop. Huh. What you got? 30, that's Div 5. Double lots, 81, not Div 5. Not Div 5. I could do that. Arithmetics, XP, multiple 5. Kiraga. Me? Gongaga. Bang. Oh. Treasure chest. Hey, better run. I'm having this, thank you. Oh, another black cowl. Have some bravery. Oh, that's cute. You're healing. Cecily gained a level. Stops off, but confused isn't. Lol. Forbidden dance? Damn it. I have to change her dance soon, I think. As a black mage, I'm dealing 60 damage with a physical attack. Kind of a terrifying prospect. Damn it. Do the gods favor a heretic over me? Yeah. Dance. Do I witch hunt? How much MP you got left? A lot. Alternatively, could mince. Speed, attack power, magic. Mincing minuet it is. Just keeping at it, huh? More brave, more brave. More brave McCrux. Stay right there. I'm gonna give you a big old hug. Thank you. Thanks for the health, cannot die. Is the mincing minuet gonna kill her? Nope. close, though. What height is she at? 6? Damn. CT 74. Experience 10. Cross jump. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is... That is one of the dumbest ways to get an arithmetic proc on just the enemy. Wow. This summoner is getting nuked from orbit. Are you all right? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. We will not be safe here should they return. Let us find a quiet place to hide. So, I'm beginning to think that we might be, a little strong. Huh. Grand Duke Barrington has eyes for one thing, the throne of Ivalice. They call him king already, king of the Forge. He fashions ever more and stronger arms and trains mages enough for all the realm. His actions are guided from the shadows. There are others, men who promise to eliminate the Duke's log in Goltana, dubbed the Grand Duke Regent. And you fight these men, when fighting them means you must be labeled a heretic? Why would you do such a thing? No, that is a silly question. I know the answer. But surely you must realize your efforts will earn you no thanks. I do not fight for gratitude. I am a Beowulf. I fight for the honor of my name. I do not believe that for a moment. You strike me not as the sort of man to fight for things so trite. No, you see evil and injustice before your eyes, cannot turn away. You do not even think to seek reward. You mistake me for a better man. But we've spoken enough of me. What will you do now? I must make for Riavanis. They hold my sister there. What of you, now that you've escaped? I cannot leave. Not without my brother. There's a quarrel between the two of you, is there not? He refuses to accept the truth. We were orphaned in the war, you see. We lost our parents, our home, all but our lives. The memories haunt me even now. Climbing mounds of rubble in search of any scrap of food. The air ever thick with death's foul stench. That was the life from which the Grand Duke spared us. At the time I thought it sure the gods sent him. You were not alone. He erected a great many orphanages in the war's wake. It was a noble gesture of less than noble intent. He wanted assassins. The orphanages gave him a pool of willing young minds, allowing him to select the very best to groom and train. He must have seen some promise in you and your brother. We got Thayans are the keepers of a sacred art, passed down through the generations. My brother and I are conduits, I of the heavens and he of the nether. We channel their power through mantras. Grand Duke Barrington desired that power for his own. When our elder refused him, the Grand Duke put our entire village to the torch. All is grist that comes to that man's mill. There's a thing he cannot have, he thinks it better that it not exist at all. Imagine the joy he must have felt when he discovered the two of us among the other orphans. It turns my stomach. So when you learned of this, you tried to flee. My brother and I loved the man as though he were our father. But even that did not stop him from... For a man of his high station to so prey upon the weak is not meet. I would have thought you fled farther. Marak! Heed my words, heretic. Spare no haste on your way to Riavanis. Tarry here, and you next meet your sister in the afterlife. I'm a hair on her head and I'll have you there for company. Rafa, you will accompany Kale. Run, and the death of his sister hangs on your shoulders. You play a craven game, Marak. This has naught to do with them. I play no game. I trust you know what awaits should you try my patience any longer. What'd the frog do to you? Come, Kale. Let us make for Riovanis. Forgive me. Did not mean to draw you into this. You didn't. This madness is none of your doing. That poor frog. What the fuck, dude? Ooh. Well, I can learn another Aga spell. Or Toad. I find myself tempted. I find myself even more tempted to put that on Eno at some point, because Arithmetic Toad is fucking hilarious. Alright, Silvery did not appear in that. Did have Magi there, but didn't wind up getting a bunch of points. Musico was not in that fight, I don't believe. Eno was and is at the proper level now. I'm switching over to Summoner, but before that, I can give you Intimidate and Enlighten. Job, Summoner. Summoner. Equipment optimized. Celebrant's Miter. Yeah, it may drop my HP, but it raises my MP, and that's more important for mages. Summon Arithmetics. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Oh. Actually, Eno now has Arithmetic Toad. Oh boy. Oh, they are in for it now. And, you could hit with magic, absorb the MP from it, which cycles into your summoning. Ooh. Oh yeah. Suck coming together. Crocs the Chemist was there. High Ether, Gold Needle, Holy Water. Probably Gold Needle, I suppose. Auto Potion, Safeguard. Safeguard would probably be a good idea to learn. My word. Oregon, the Knight, Black Queen, the Dancer. You did, in fact, a damn good job in that last fight. Just saying. Sheer power behind an ability like Level X Death. Rafa, the Sky Seer. You got nothing in that. I actually just assign you items. Tackle Beastmaster. No movement. I haven't helped the poor lost souls that I'm about to deal with in this next fight. Well, before that, outfitter. What you got here? Oh. Rod. Crocodile bag. Panther skin bag. Permanent regen. Interesting. Immune to silence. That's a lot of MP boost. Holy shit. That cowl. Celebrant Smiter. I might want more of those Celebrant Smiters, not gonna lie. Power Garb, 70, physical attack up. Immune to KO. Brigandine, 50, Wizard Clothing, MP up. $40 and $28, huh? Versus 42 and 15. That's actually a rough choice. Not gonna lie. Hermes shoes, speed up. Ooh. It's a shoe made by a famous cobbler. Garaminous boots, move and jump. Yeah. Garaminous boots are just better than the regular battle boots and spike boots, huh? Mage power glove, power gauntlet, reflect ring, permanent reflect, immune to silence and berserk, immune to sleep and doom, drop a mala, boosts all elements immune to undead, vampire, toad, and poison. Ooh. That is a powerful ass ring. Eights, 25s, 18s plus magic, 15, 10s. I kind of want the Chopamala, I'm not gonna lie. And Garaminous boots, those are just all around good. I'll buy a Chopamala. I'll buy 3 Garaminous boots. Oh, hey, Fuma Shuriken. That's a thing. Suppose I could grab those, huh? I'll buy 40 Fuma Shuriken. Otherwise, Tetrad gold hairpin. Woof. Panther skin bag, of course. Amen to Murakumo. They really want me to have those. Yeah, Panther skins. That should be that. Next fight, the Yugwood. I find myself tempted. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Silvery, actually. She may be a little behind the 8 ball on her stats, but here's hoping. Can get her some points in White Mage. Yugwood. Alright, whose ass we kicking this time? That's a lot of ghosts and zombies. Those who fell in the 50 Years' War still linger in this wood. White Mage, time to shine. Yeah, no kidding. You'll find no release here. Return with your remorse to the land of the dead. Destroy all enemies! Hold up. 0, 2, that's prime. 1.5. Half. Oh no. Oh dear. This could get rough. Oh, let's hit you. Yeah, like the problem is there's not a whole lot of... There's literally not a lot of prime real estate on this map. There's a couple. There's one. So I can't really do the height trick here. But there's some interesting lore buried somewhere about this place. Probably. Considering in 12 they talk about the Salika Wood and the Golmore Jungle. You almost kind of wonder if a couple of these didn't turn into those. All right, Dorcas, time to be a dork. Penelope. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Venestra. Keep your goop off of me. Nature's Wrath. Fuck you, buddy. I suppose one thing that we could do with that, then, we can utilize the prime that we've got here to do some fun stuff. Hey, that worked. As I understand it, all of the non-ghost monsters here are floating zombie enemies. I feel like Rafa is going to get her ass kicked. Yep, undead float. That's a 3. Hi, friend. I'll take an immediate death. Why not? Arithmetics. Height, prime, Kiraga. Oh. Oh, banana. Zephyrs on high, impart to us your grace. Kiraga! Lol. Witch hunt. Hands down, we are doing witch hunt for this one. Jesus. Life-giving earth, we beg your succor. Stay the enemy's advance. Immobilize! Blocked. Fyra. Okay. Witch hunt. Sick. Say goodbye to your mana. Lol. Where are you on your way to again? Riovanis Castle. A haunted forest outside of Riovanis Castle. Ow. Stop that. Heaven's Wrath. Oh, that poor ghost. That poor ghost got right fucked up. Keep your slime off of Kurgan. He will not be dripping in the goo. I mean, it's funny you guys think that I want to move. Okay, admittedly, that kind of sucks, but... Hi, buddy. Ow. Height, prime, Uraga. Oh yeah, they're floating. That means the ones are twos for them. Ah, they're being hoisted upon their own petard. Go to sleep. I haven't heard that phrase in forever. Yeah. Cura. Honestly, the person most in trouble right now is Kurgan. Funnily enough. Yeah. Lol. Which one? I think it's time for Kurgan to run back here. Embers amidst ash, kindle crimson flame with a crimson kiss to give. Fyra! That kinda hurts. Absorb MP. I'll take that, thank you. What do I do to you? I think she's got that. Who's got what? You could use bravery. You could use bravery. Admittedly, your bravery's really... Everybody can use bravery. Brave up. Bird up. Echo slumbering in death's memory and fulminating flare awaken. Heaven's wrath! Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, that poor corpse. What'd you got? Ah, that's an issue, actually. Ow. I'm not going to hit with that spell. Which one? Got it, 24, pal. Height. Prime. Kuraka. Man, despite it all, you're still not in a good place for that, huh? Okay. Hey, Sharp! Welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. I am just sitting here basically being an absolute entire menace to this whole battlefield with a dancer and an arithmetician. And that arithmetician is about to become a bard, so we've got that going for us too. And the Thundaga doesn't go off. Kurgan's got 80 HP to his name. Hey, a job level. Just chilling in it, keeping tabs in the async and quickly grabbing all the items I can. Yeah, at this point, I did all of my word puzzles today. I was thinking after stream, I'm probably going to jump on 12. Because I could probably use that. This fight between my knight and the black mage is kind of hilarious, I'm not going to lie. Do I just smack you with a stick? I think I just smacked you with a stick. Ow. Don't only need about 8 levels unlocked, just still need about 8 keys. Getting into go mode in Doom is tough. Yeah, I can imagine. Especially considering... Yeah. Is this just... No, it just deals damage, just flat out. That's kind of funny. I mean, at this point, just have the white mage do white mage things. Smack. That'll do. Sure, it's easier if I were doing beat the boss completion, but I always go for beat all levels. It's fair. Excuse you, would you stop doing that? Which one? I believe they're all MP'd out at this point. Oh, yeah, Moogle. I just realized something about this particular fight. Mincing Minuet. Start up a new dance. Moogle Charm. Be on lurk. Have fun lurking. Great King Moogabog. Kupopo. Ow. This is dumb. Minestra. Tailwind. Gain some speed. Mincing Minuet. Lol. Lol. That said, Oregon's kind of in a rough spot at the moment. Ooh, actually, hold on. Hold one. Stay right there. I have an idea. What are you up to, Rafa? Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, it's just slow. Okay. I'm fine with that. It's not damage. Heaven's Wrath. I would have liked to double up on that, thank you. Blocked. Run away, you little bitch. Arithmetics, Height, Prime, Kiraga. Equal Gaga. There, I'm helping. Gained a level and a job level. Come to think of it, that is what for you? 3. 2 more levels and you get Bard. And also you've got 313 JP. You can learn some new summons out of that. Mincing Minuet. The not so fun thing about undead is that when the timer runs out, they'll either vanish or they'll rise back up again. Which makes the battle a bit more time intensive. I can't reach you. And I am frustrated. For some praise. Yep, another one came back. Keep your slime off me. Nature's Wrath. Hee hee. Three of them are back. Light in the heavens converge and meet out a punishment divine. Rock. Oh dear. Prime Kiraga. Mwahaha. Good luck killing me. I mean, that's one benefit of this whole setup at the moment. There's a crystal. Nope. Here. HP and MP? Okay. Yeah, sure. Have some bravery. See if that works. It missed. And that's another one down. That's game. Let's put some distance between us and this haunted wood. Ah, 2 Phoenix Downs. Interesting. This is probably the last fight of the evening, not gonna lie. Did a fair bit of work there. Just need more points out of you. Black Mage leads to Time Mage, leads to Summoner. And I do have both of those unlocked as well. So I find myself wondering, should I just go back to physicals at some point? I don't know. Like, I have the black magic, which I really like having. You got some white mage points, but not enough to learn a new spell. You're working at it, little by little. A giant samurai. He's code, orator. Eno, the summoner. Shiva, Rama, Ifrit, Titan. I think we'll go with Ifrit. Rox the chemist, Corrigan the knight. Friend shield get. Black Queen the dancer. Fury or bravery boost? Bravery. Oh. Oh. Those are two different triggers. Gotcha. Learn Fury. That said, I can also... Let's pop Black Queen over to White Mage. Celebrant's Mitre. Wizard's Clothing. Silvery. Celebrant's Mitre. Wizard's Clothing. Musico. Summoner. Celebrant's Mitre. Wizard's Clothing. Even more MP. Should be good. You even have Orator unlocked. You don't. There's Mystic level 3. Level 2. Yeah, take care, Dither. Thanks for joining for the evening. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get another fight in tonight. It's 20 minutes too. Yeah. So we'll probably just call it a little early tonight because I don't think there's much else I can do at present. Data save. Go. All right. Then I believe with that we will go back. Oh my goodness. Come on, there we go. That'll bring us back here. All right. This could be closed. In theory. Indeed. Likewise, Black Queen. Give me just a second to get things in order here. And we will be on our way momentarily. Thank you for the hydrate on the way out. And once more before we leave for the evening, Multi-World Madness. Once again, that will be on the 31st of this month, starting at noon Central Time and going until we are done with our games. At present, we have 9 folks on the RSVP list, which probably means we're gonna be record-breaking for this upcoming event. So we'll see how that goes. With that, though, thank you everybody for joining me in the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time, and as always, if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word. Always hope to grow the community, and certainly hope that it has been fun to continue the adventures of a heretic and his crew of honestly fucknuts busted party members. I am on Blue Sky. I save my VODs up to YouTube for safekeeping. There's a Discord server, and there's a few other places online you can find me. Links to those are in the bio under the stream, as well as my wonderfully dense socials command, which nets you everything everywhere all at once. Finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. To those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you, and I certainly hope that I can see you here live sometime should the opportunity ever arise. But with that, let's find our raid target for the evening, shall we? And make sure, as always, our list is up to date, because Twitch API does not update that as much as I would like them to. Goop's playing Blood on the Clock Tower. This is my surprise face. Let's see. Full list finally in place. Luke Yoshino's playing Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. I've played a Dragon Quest Monsters game, but not that one. I played the one on the DS. It's like, I think it's Dragon Quest Monsters Joker. Either way. Shock is doing Minecraft, which might be... yes! Shock is in the Minecraft, is in the Moondust Meadows. That's also tempting to go do at this point. I haven't really done much in there. We could go visit Shock. Have we visited Shock recently? I forget. Who do we last... Oh, we last raided Zone. Gerson Marvel Rivals, Samurai, playing Space Engineers, along with Queen Tigress, and another friend. Swizzle. It's been a long time since I thought about Swizzle. Swizzle, you're back. The more I'm looking through this list, the more I'm tempted to go see Shock. So I believe it will be Shock. Let us go visit the Whimker Beast. Alright. Here is our raid message, folks. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down as we make our way over to Shock, playing in the Minecraft server. And I think they might be in the Bumble Zone, funnily enough. Give me just a second as we get things set up. And this should be everything in order. Right. The doors are open, the portals are shining in the distance, and I say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors, thank you for joining me here again in Daemona Marina. Now let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there. Try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.